Gonna do an ammo test. I got some 110 grain. Got 5 rounds in here. This is a Varmageddon by Nosler. I'll take a picture of it, put it in the end. It's just very accurate. Anyway, this is home loads, so we're gonna see how accurate it is. Got 18.5 grains of Winchester 296, 300 blackout. Don't have any ballistic gel or anything like that to see actually what it does, but we're going to see what it does on paper. Shooting the upper left hand target. I'm going to hold center every shot. I'm not going to chase it around. Just going to hold center and see what kind of group we can get. The bullseye was the first shot. Second, third, fourth, and fifth. Shot 5 times. So there you have it. 18.5 grains of Win 296. That's 110 grain Nosler Varmageddon and a 300 AAC blackout. It's not a bad group. That's at 60 yards. So I was going back up to 100, but there's some poison ivy back there, so. Got some Nosler ballistic tips. 150 grains, 300 AAC. Gonna check the accuracy. Got 15 grains of Win 296 in here. We're gonna see how tight a group it holds on the paper. I'm gonna hold center of the lower left target every time. The gun's sighted in for 110 grain, so this 150 grain should be shooting lower, but we're looking for group, we're not looking for center. So the center can be adjusted on the scope. Alright, here we go, 5 shots, lower left. That's not a bad group. That was the 150 grain. Up there was the 110 grain. Home loads. There's the 150 grain. Not much of a drop. I was really surprised at that. So, not much scope adjustment. Got 2 touch in there. So, next up we have some 165 grain Hornady AMAX and 14 grains of Win 296, and see what kind of pattern we can hold. We're only at 60 yards, but I'm going to hold center every shot. I'm not going to chase it. Center every shot and see what happens. Alright guys, upper right, 5 shots. So that's the 165 AMAX. Looks pretty good on the, I don't know which shot was when, but I was holding center, and like I say, this is sighted in for 125 grain, or 110 grain, excuse me. Sighted in for 110 grain. Over there's 110 grain. Down there's 150 grain group. These are home loads. This is 165 grain. I expected it to shoot lower, so, but it is a pretty tight group, especially on those 3 in the middle. Real happy with that. The rest of that could be human error, or it could be barrel heating up. Hadn't shot those, hadn't shot any of these yet, so I'm real happy with the results. Make adjustments when you can. So thanks.